Ekin-Su Kulkuloglu has finally broken her silence over the real reason behind her split with ex Davide Sanclimenti, and it stems from his alleged cheating behavior with other women behind her back. The 29-year-old reality TV star, who first made her name starring in Love Island in 2022, has claimed that Davide cheated on her behind her back. And while she strived to carry on with her life despite her heartbreak by appearing on Celebrity Big Brother in March this year, it seems she was unable to make use of the opportunity presented to her. Ekin-Su believed that the demise of her relationship made her mask her true self, leaving housemates and viewers judging her poorly. And in an interview with The Sun, she admitted that the constant deceit led to their eventual breakup in January. She said, "I should never have gone into the Big Brother house. I was angry, hurt, maybe a bit bitter, definitely insecure. Big Brother is not where you go to heal heartache, let me tell you. I went into the show thinking that I could rebuild myself after everything that happened with Davide, but I came off worse. My guard was up. I blame myself for making a poor choice in my career. People could see that I wasn't myself, and I can understand why they thought I was being fake." She claimed that she refused to believe the cheating allegations as she was scared of being alone, but feared who she would be without him. Just 27 days after they were crowned winners of the ITV2 show, cracks started to appear when he was filmed by an alleged partygoer, as he left to bash with two blonde ladies. Ekin-Su told the publication, "I was in tears because I just didn't think I deserved to be treated like that. I rang him maybe 6 or 7 times, no answer. I was always made to feel like I was the psycho girlfriend, and at times I admit that I was. I wrote him a message saying, 'How could you do this to me?' And he simply replied something like, 'Excuse me?' His response," she said, "made her feel worthless as she felt she wasn't worthy of an explanation to his suspicious behavior." However, the pair decided to put the past behind him to film their spin-off show Homecomings, but she claimed she then saw secret messages on his phone, which cemented her fears of him cheating. But the cameras were on her, and so she felt she needed to remain relatively calm to avoid being labeled a crazy girlfriend. She continued, "I was conscious of the cameras and I didn't want to come across like a psychopath going off on him. But it was like a knife through my heart. I'd actually been introduced to one of the girls at a New Year's Eve party. She was really sweet to me and asked if I wanted to go for coffee sometime." The girl in question was a lady named Harriet Wilson who had shared text messages with Davide, according to The Sun. Last year, reports at the time claimed that Ekin-Su had found messages between Davide and Harriet which prompted her to kick off and launch an F-word tirade at Harriet. In her first admission to date, Ekin-Su said she had been told that Davide had cheated on with a girl when they were together, although she chose to omit the lady's name. But she told The Sun, "Another time he left his laptop open. I saw messages, quite explicit messages, sexual ones, between him and the girl I'd met on New Year's Eve. The messages talked about how much fun they'd had together the other night. Seeing those messages, confirming my worst fears, it broke something in me." Davide and Ekin-Su split for the first time in July 2023 after he accused her of cheating on him in Turkey, a claim she adamantly denies. But after she went away to film trailers for the US channel Peacock, she found out he had been partying in Manchester with Harriet, the girl he had been linked to previously. But the final straw was when he faked an engagement which upset her mum. She added, "My mum was furious. She knew how desperate I was for him to propose to me for real. She added, he shouted at her in front of everyone and said, "F off." I was shaking. My mum was only trying to protect me. He stormed off and I was left with her and my brother in the middle of Rome. Despite having a feeling of guilt, she said she knew it was finally over and so released a statement confirming news of their breakup. The Mirror has contacted Davide's representatives for comment. Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.